Hello everyone, I'm Sabrina. I'm one of the trainers at Princeton Club West. Today I have a HIIT strength workout for you. Today we're going to focus on the legs. We're really going to burn those out. It's going to be a pretty fun workout. Lots of movements throughout. There are some jump movements, so if you do have any kind of knee pains, I just recommend taking the jump out of the movements. And I can talk about that too, doing the movements. But we're going to get started. We're going to get a little warm up going here. So first thing we're going to do to warm up, we're just going to get 20 squats in. Just normal squats. We want those feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. We're sitting back into our heels here. All right, just body weight squats. We're warming up with 20. For equipment today, you don't need much. The only thing you're going to need is a wall. But if you don't have a wall, that's okay. I'll give you another option. And then some kind of leveled surface for some Bulgarian split squats. If you don't have anything like a chair or a couch or something like that, I'll give you another option for that one as well. So for my surface, I just have this little ottoman here, but a couch or a chair is also a good height. All right, we're getting 20 squats in here. I didn't count very well, but I think I've got like 3 more. Amelia's doing sprints. All right, good. Once you do those 20 squats, we're gonna get some just basic deadlifts going. So we'll just do body weight. We're just warming up here. So if you don't know what a deadlift is, it's basically a hip hinge. We're hinging at the hips. We're pushing those hips back. So sometimes it helps to put your hands on your hips to begin there. You're gonna feel a pull in your hamstrings. When you feel that pull, you're coming back up, right? 20 here as well. Keep your back nice and flat. Don't want any curvature there. If you do have a set of dumbbells, you can use those in a few of the exercises today. So if you have those, you can grab those. Good, I got 5 more. Good, 1 more. All right, last warm-up exercise we're gonna do is lateral lunges. So we're starting center here. We're stepping off to one side, getting nice and low on that leg, stepping off to the other side, nice and low. Making sure we're going lateral here, not forward. All right, 20 total or 10 each side here. 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 19 here, and 20. All right, that's it for our warm-up. Let's get some water if you need to. I'll give you a little bit of time in case you didn't get through those as fast as I did. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to start with is something called squat jacks. So basically, like, we're getting a arm movement of the jumping jacks while we're doing our squats. So we're going to squat, arms out, coming back up, right? So squat jacks. We're going to do 20 of these as well. All right, let's get started. All right, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, we're halfway. Come on, guys. Want to sit back in those heels, push through your heels here. 15. 20. Awesome. All right. Next up, we're going to do sumo squats. So feet are a little bit wider, toes are pointed out. We're going to go down for that sumo squat. On the return, we're going to get a little calf raise. Right, just like that. We're going 20 right there as well. Right, let's get started. It's 5. Ten. 16. 17. And 20. Awesome. Shake those legs out a little, take a little rest here. Okay, next we're gonna use that little elevated surface. So I just have ottoman here, you can also use couch or chair. We're gonna get one leg up on that surface. You're really not putting a lot of weight on it, okay? Your weight should be on your front foot. You need to hop that out. Hop it out if you need to. We wanna make sure that knee stays behind the toe, okay? So that back leg is bending as the front one bends. We're pushing through the heel on our front foot here. Knee is staying pretty much over that ankle. If it comes out a little bit, that's okay. We're doing 10 each side. Six. And check it out. I'm gonna switch sides here, other side. Get that foot up, foot out if you need to. All right, let's go other side. 1, 2. Make sure that toe is pointing straight forward. We want a nice alignment here. You can also do these just both feet on the ground and just do like normal split squat if these are a little too hard or if you don't have the elevated surface. Here, one more. Awesome. All right, legs are feeling it already. Next up, we're gonna use our wall. If you don't have a wall, you can do it standing away from the wall. It's just gonna be a little bit harder. So for this, we're gonna do a wall sit. We want our feet nice and close. Because what we're going to try to do is get some leg extensions in there, okay? Just like that. If that's too hard, we're just going to hold the wall sit. That's okay too. If you don't have a wall, we'll come off the wall, get into that squat. We're just kicking out our feet, okay? All right, we're going to do 20 total. We're 10 each side here. Let's get down into that wall sit. All right. 20 total. 4, 5, 6, 20. Woo, okay. That's our first 4 exercises. We're gonna take a little bit longer break here before moving on to the next 4. Get some water, stretch out those quads real quick. Whew. All right, we're gonna give our quads not a huge break, but a little break on the next 4 exercises. So the first one, got a little bit of a cardio exercise here. So I'm sure you guys are all familiar with mountain climbers. So we're gonna do some mountain climbers. We'll do like a few, like 4 to 6 there, and then we're jumping to a squat up front. So it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, and then a jump to that squat. We're not coming up, we're jumping back, okay? Jump to that squat. All right, let's get started. We're doing 5 squats. And I can't remember if that was 4 or 5, so I'm gonna go one more. Alright. Alright, next we're gonna do some single leg RDLs. So like the deadlifts that we warmed up with, those are on both legs. Now we're gonna get a one-legged stance here. For balance purposes, if you don't have the best balance, just keep that back foot on the floor, okay? But if you can just stand on that one foot. So we're gonna get on that one foot forward here. We're doing that single leg RDL. Nice hip hinge. Bringing the shoulders down towards the ground. We're going 20 here. Now this is where you could add in some weight if you wanted to. It could be anything that you've been using. If you have dumbbells, that works. Or like water bottles, those jugs, whatever. I apologize for my accounting. I'm already totally off. I have no idea where I am. So that was 10. Alright, I got 2 more. Awesome. Nice little burn in that glute. Alright, other leg, let's go. Make sure your knee is not locked out on these. You do want a slight little bend there. Want to make sure that back is staying nice and flat. I'm at 16, 17, 18. One more. Oh yeah. All right, feeling the burn there. Next we're gonna come down onto the ground. We're gonna do some side glute bridges. So you just want those knees bent at 90 degrees. And then we're gonna lift hips up and that top leg up. All right, just like that, we're gonna do 15 each side here. Back up just a smidge. All right, 15 each side here. 15. All right, switching sides. Fifteen, 14, 15. Whew. All right, next up we're gonna stay on the ground here. We got some glute bridges. So we're gonna bring those hips up. If this is good, you can stay here. But otherwise we're gonna alternate single legs, all right? We're gonna do like 20 different alternations here. Eight, 9, 10. Good, 5 more. 18, 19, 20. Awesome job, guys. Okay. All right, that was the last exercise of that little circuit. So now we're gonna come back up to the top of that first circuit. So we're going back to squat jacks in a sec here. Get some water. Stretch anything that's tight real quick. Okay. All right, we got our squat jacks coming up. So remember, arms are coming up as we're squatting down here. We're jumping back up to our standing position. All right, 20 squat jacks, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, let's keep on pace. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 18, 20. Whew. All right, the heart rate up a little bit. Next up, we've got that sumo squat. So feet are a little bit wider, toes are pointed out. Now we have a calf raise at the top. All right, so get those feet set up. We're doing 20 of these as well. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. All right, hit our Bulgarian split squats next. It's that one where we're getting the foot up on that surface, elevating it. Again, if you don't have a chair or a couch or anything, you can just do split squats on the ground like so. All right, let's get that foot up. Walk that foot out. All right, we're on 10 each side here. 1, 2, 3. Watch that toe. I want to make sure it's not coming out over the toe. Watch that knee. I want to make sure it's not coming out over the toe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching sides. Right, get set up and go. 1, 9, we're almost there. 10. Oof. Those ones hurt. All right, we got our wall sit coming up here. All right, let's get to the wall. All right, let's get down and up. Sit. We got 20 leg extensions. Yep, this definitely hurts second time around, but you guys got it. Nice and strong here. It's 5. 15. Almost there. 2 more. Ooh. Yes, feel that burn. Alrighty. Whew. A little break, some water. Alright, we got some mountain climbers coming up. Jump into the squat in the front. Got 5 squats total. All right, let's get these started and get them over with. All right, here we go. Squat. 2. 3. 4. 1 more. 5. All right, come up from there. Good job, guys. All right, we have our single leg RDLs. So I do have some just like lightweight dumbbells that I might add for like the first 5 of these. So you can do that if you want, but these are definitely plenty hard without weight. So don't worry about it if you don't have weight. All right, single leg RDL. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 19, And 20. Good. All right, we're switching to the other side. This is 9, 10, 11, 14, 15. A few more, guys, come on. 18, 18, whew, 20, oh yeah, whew, nice little burn going there. Okay, we've got our side glute bridges coming up, come down to the floor. All right, we're doing 15 each side here, all right. Bringing those hips off the ground, bringing that knee up. Those 2. 3. Twelve. 13, 14, one more. Good, and switch sides. 15 here. It's 10. One more. Awesome. All right, coming to glute bridge next, and we're gonna alternate single legs here 20 times. All right, get up in that glute bridge, alternate those legs. Nice and slow here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, hold that pace. 8, 9, 10, or halfway. 16, 18, 19, 20. Whew, all right. Last one of that set. All right, so we got a speed round coming up here. So we're just gonna go through all the exercises really quick, a lot less reps, and we're gonna try to just keep going with no rest. All right, so we'll get started in a second here. Remember that first thing we have is squat jacks. So we're just gonna do 5 squat jacks followed by 5 of the sumo squats. All right, let's get started here. We got 5 squat jacks. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Good. We're going to those sumo squats. Get your feet planted. 1, and raising up at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right, we got our Bulgarian split squats next. Get that first foot set up. Good. All right, we're going 5 each leg here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. That next foot set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to the wall. Get down to that wall sit. We're doing 10 leg extensions here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Feel that burn. 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. We're gonna do our mountain climbers next with the squat up front. We're gonna go 3 of these. And go. Squat. And climb. Squat. And climb. Squat. Good. We're coming up out of that. Coming to our RDLs. Single leg here. Crank out 8 each side. 1, 7, 8. All right, switch sides. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. One more. 8. All right, coming down to the ground here. Got our side glute bridges. Gonna do 5 each side here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, got our alternating single leg glute bridges. It's a mouthful. All right, get up in that glute bridge, and we're alternating. We go 10 times here. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Okay, we made it. That was the end. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys sweated as much as I did. And definitely good leg burnout, so we'll probably want to stretch after that. I'm going to stretch for a few minutes here, so if you want to stay with me and do that, that's awesome. Otherwise, you can also stretch on your own. So let's start with those hamstrings. Go one at a time, reaching for that foot. Other side. You guys should see my little cat right now. She's in the dog bed to the side, just like super stretched out and passed out. And I'm over here like dying. Must be nice to be a cat. Good. All right, we'll come forward, reach for those toes. Good, and butterfly, feet together. Tuck that head down. Good. All right, next we're gonna do a little triplanar stretch. So we're gonna come on one knee, and then you're pushing that front leg forward. So you should feel it in your hip flexor, stretching out there. If you want to add an extra element, you can grab that leg behind and stretch out the quad too. Good. We can also reach up over to the side and get that hip going here. Good. Right, switch sides. Good. Push that arm over if you want to. Right. A little downward dog going here. Stretch out those calves. Alternate feet. Push those heels towards the ground. Awesome. All right. Last but not least, let's get those hips real quick. Put one ankle on the knee there. Sit nice and tight here. Right, switch sides. Awesome. All right, if you have anything else that's still tight, I encourage you to continue stretching, but if you're feeling good, that should be good for the day. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys continue coming to these workouts, and I'm gonna give you guys a little surprise. I'm gonna show you my cute little kitty. She's so cute. Give me a sec here. Hello, Billy. Kind of blurry, but that's okay. She's so cute. All right, bye everyone.